something brand new today. These are absolutely gorgeous. We're talking poppies, but these are the Perennial Oriental poppy.
Yeah, so I mean, I love poppies. They're one of the first flowers to come up in early summer, and they have this kind of really classic look to them. They look like a very delicate flower with these pastel colors and very kind of wispy petals. However, poppies are so tough. I mean, some of them are native to North America, but poppies in general, there's a variety of plant that can grow in very difficult soil, very difficult weather conditions. I mean, freezing temperatures down to -25 below zero, but also extreme heat. They can handle that kind of weather. We found some poppies which were truly striking. The size is huge, the colors are amazing. You can see in these photos, they're breathtaking poppies. And they are tough as nails, just like their brothers and sisters. I mean, all poppies are not equal. These, for the same amount of work as any other kind of flower out in the garden, you're gonna get huge 6 to 8 inch flowers, these big middle cones that are these beautiful blacks and purples. I mean,
they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. We have them for you today. You get a 4-piece set. It's M53129. 4-piece set, featured price is $28.92. That breaks down to about $7 and change per piece. Not bad at all. This again is a perennial. We want full sun on these. Is that correct, Eric?
Full sun to part sun. And the great thing about poppies in general, they self-seed. You put one collection in the ground, in a couple years you're gonna have a nice, naturalized look. You're gonna have more plants than you started with. And I mean, look at the colors, it's a no-brainer. They're so easy. That's what I like about them the most. They're gonna start blooming early May and bloom for about 2 months. Now the thing about poppies are, they do attract hummingbirds, butterflies, bees. If you don't like those critters, don't put these in the garden. I love them.
We like to have them, right?
I love them, so you know, there's a picture of a bee there. The thing about the poppy is, it's an easy to maintain flower. They have this really classical look. People in Europe love these. These are really all the rage right now. They have this sort of mystique about them.
Well, they do, and you know, every time I think poppy, honestly, I think right back to the Wizard of Oz, and now you kind of get that wonderful, beautiful feel and all of these gorgeous colors right in your very own garden. You get 4 pieces here. It's less than $29, and you're talking about all of these corals and magentas and crimsons and yellows, and I love how they just nestle into each other. This is what we grow, but how do they come home to us?
Yeah, so the plants that you're getting, actually, Katie, we've been growing them in our greenhouses for about a year.
Okay.
They've gone through the winter time in our houses. They're ready to grow for you. Put these in the ground. Expect flowers this year. Now this is a 4-piece. It's going to cover around 6 linear feet. Not a lot of space. The first year, get more than one set if you really want to deck yourself out. Otherwise, wait a couple years. They will naturalize. They will self-seed. And you can get that nice look.
Now, if we wanted to plant some of these and say nestle something in with it, what plant do you think would go well with the Oriental poppy?
I mean, the Ito peony, personally, because the thing is, these come very early summer, and the peonies, they're just right before summer. So you're really gonna kind of time your garden out. You'll have the peonies come, and then as they're sort of fading away, the poppies are gonna start coming into their glory. It's gonna look really nice.
Got it. So that's how we're playing it, almost like the rolling tide. As one goes,
I mean,
another comes in.
Those gardens that we see at the Ritz-Carlton, at the really expensive hotels, they have professional gardeners who time out for each week of the season what's in bloom. We can do that. It's so easy.
Well, and I love that. You're helping us do that, but we don't have to pay the money to stay at the Ritz. You can get this home. You get a 4-piece set for $28.92. Your Q card breaks that down, if that helps you out a little bit, into 3 monthly payments of $9.64. The other thing that I think I see immediately, the big bloom is what gets me #1. But take a look at these stems. These are strong. So if you live in a windy area, no worries.
Yeah, okay, so rain, wind, I love that point you made. Because the stems, they're very strong. They're not going to fall over. They're not going to be, you know, knocked down from some difficult inclement weather. And at the same time, they do have these huge flowers on top. I mean, they're not top heavy. They're not falling over. The great thing about these two, deer resistant. I don't know of any bugs that like to eat them. No diseases, mildews, any of that sort of thing affect these.
This is all good. All very good. 6 to 8 inch blooms. These are, sometimes I feel like on television, it's hard to see it. Like if I put my palm in front of there, it's a huge, huge plant. Just to give you the idea how big these beautiful blooms get. You're getting a set of 4 for $28.92. And then what happens, we see this beauty in the summer, what happens during the winter? How do I take care of them?
Well, the great thing is these are so winter hardy. About -25 to -30 below zero. That's practically everywhere in the country. And if you don't have a freeze, that's okay too. You don't need one. In the wintertime though, they'll go dormant. You don't need to cut them back. You don't need to worry about them. Springtime comes, they come right back up. As the name implies, these are striking perennial poppies. Big flowers, better colors. That's what this collection is about. We really want to make gardening easy. We went to Europe, we found some really special varieties. They're hard to find in North America.
Well, and that's why you come to QVC. That's why we come to Roberta's. You guys travel the world looking for different, rare, unique, but easy care plants. That's exactly what this is. Don't forget, these are brand new today. So what you're doing today is placing your order. When they're ready to ship home to you, you will get them, and then look at that beauty. And I love that these offer a little bit of height. I love the idea, you know, having something of everything that we can in our gardens. So this is, again, a 4-piece set, less than $29. Your Q card breaks that down, 3 monthly payments, and your item number's M53129. So still to come in our show, and we do not have a lot of these to go around. Okay, I am so unbelievably excited about